Yeah, I mean, first we may have some sort of idea like that region's got to be good. Let's check it. So we map it. But mapping things on any given, let's say, application or through your laptop or anything, it's not enough for us. We need to go there and check it because just to avoid surprises. What may look nice on the paper, then you go there and shit, this road is closed or this hotel is not that good. Or so we invest a lot of on recons, on like going to places, traveling right in those places. Even for example, going to that other island, we check all the logistics. We went like before launching it, we went, okay, we took the plane early in the morning. One of us was with the ferry transporting bikes to the other island, see how it works in terms of schedule, if it's possible or not. Because sometimes, again, what may look nice on the paper, then you check it and it's like, oops, it's not going to work. So we check things way before we launch anything.
So when you guys
do a lot of research.
When you guys do recon, you not only recon the roads, the climbs, but you recon where to eat, where to sleep.
Exactly. We check everything. We check the meeting room. We check the bike room for the mechanics. We check, I mean, if the hotel has a kind of a different entrance for the bands to come in, we take notes of everything and we pass it to our staff. Because I know we don't want to find any ugly surprise when we arrive there. It's like shit. I mean, is this a height limit? The vans cannot go in or whatever. Right. And you're in front of stock with clients, so we check everything during the winter time.
I saw that firsthand in Italy in October. One of our hotels, I don't remember which town we were in, but the hotel was at the top of a hill, and the vans had to access it through a back entrance, a secret road. You know, most people wouldn't find. And we rode to the front door, but we didn't know where the vans were, and they were around back. And Thomson came out and grabbed our bikes, took them to some secret spot. The riders, maybe not all of them can tell, but I could tell. There's some planning that happens that. You don't just show up at the hotel and park in a parking lot. Some of these places are very remote. Roads are hundreds, if not thousands of years old. You know, some of them aren't made for cars, so much less made for bikes. So.
Some of in Europe, especially up in the big mountains, in the valleys, is like some of those buildings are like 400 years old sometimes. All hotels, and they are not ready for cars or not even the streets, or so we check everything. Now, people think that when we are out for a recon, we're checking just the riding part, the roads, the climbs. It's the easiest thing to check. You just ride it, but then we check all the logistics. For example, when we decide the destination and we're using a new airport, we go to that airport, we take all the measurements, okay, where to do the pickup and everything. So from airports to hotels to meals to anything that it's inside the building of the trip, we check it beforehand.